A new campaign ad paid for by a pro-Obama super PAC tells a heart-wrenching story about a woman who dies of cancer and blames it partly on Mitt Romney. But the ad does not tell the whole story. CNN fact-checked it. Our report from White House correspondent Brianna Keeler.
Joe Soptic worked at GST Steel in Missouri for almost 30 years. He was laid off after Bain Capital acquired the plant, eventually closing it down. Now Soptic is featured in a new ad by Priorities USA Action, the super PAC supporting President Obama's re-election.
When Mitt Romney and Bain closed the plant, I lost my health care, and my family lost their health care. And a short time after that, my wife became ill, and then I took her up to the Jackson County Hospital and admitted her for pneumonia, and that's when they found the cancer. And by then it was stage 4. There was nothing they could do for her.
It's a heartbreaking story, but the ad does not tell all of it. In 1999, Mitt Romney leaves Bain for the Salt Lake Olympics, stopping day-to-day oversight of the company but remaining CEO. In 2001, Joe Soptic loses his job when Bain closes the plant. His wife still has insurance, though, from her employer, Savers Thrift Store. A year later, Romney formally leaves Bain, and it's that year, 2002, or perhaps 2003, Soptic tells CNN, that his wife leaves her job because of an injury. That's when she became uninsured, without fallback insurance from her husband. A few years later, in 2006, she goes to the hospital, is diagnosed with cancer, and dies just days later. Soptic, an Obama supporter who has appeared in another ad back in May for the Obama campaign, blames Romney for the loss of his job and his insurance.
That's the way that I feel. I mean, Mitt Romney, he's a very rich man. I mean, it's obvious if you watch him on television that he's completely out of touch with the average family or, middle-income people. I don't think he has any concept as to how, when you close a big company like that, how it affects families, the community, it affects everyone.
The Romney campaign is blasting the ad, a spokeswoman saying President Obama's allies continue to use discredited and dishonest attacks in a contemptible effort to conceal the administration's deplorable economic record.
A pro-Obama super PAC just released a new ad which blames Mitt Romney for a woman's death from cancer.
When Mitt Romney and Bain closed the plant, I lost my health care, and my family lost their health care. And a short time after that, my wife became ill, and then I took her up to the Jackson County Hospital and admitted her for pneumonia, and that's when they found the cancer. And by then it was stage 4. There was nothing they could do for her.
A heartbreaking story, but there's one problem here. The ad is wrong. His wife passed away 5 years after the plant closed, and for some of that time she had insurance through her own employer.